come to you today with ill tidings. We have detected another Borg incursion taking place in an alternate dimension. Before committing to a full operation there, we want to learn more. To that end, I have dispatched the Etherean starship Unity to the Direct system. The crew will attempt to modify the Iconian gateway to serve as a trans-dimensional portal. If successful, a small fleet will travel to the other dimension and conduct a reconnaissance operation. Alliance Command and I agree. Your experience will be of great value on this mission. Please meet with the Unity near the gateway in the Direct system. We must prevent another Borg incursion, if possible.
Welcome to the Direct system and its Iconian gateway. Yes, I have considerable experience when it comes to dealing with the Borg. Given your service record, it's logical to assume that you are here for similar reasons. I'm coordinating the efforts to modify the gateway with our Etherean counterpart. If successful, the gateway will function as a trans-dimensional conduit we can use to conduct our mission. We would appreciate your assistance in this endeavor. I wonder, did the Iconians ever do what we're about to do? Signal coming through the gateway. Audio only in Iconian.
Of the Iconian Alliance, our biosphere is under attack by Borg forces. We request immediate assistance. I repeat, this is...
Indeed it does. Our orders were to assess the situation in that dimension. I believe the time has come to do just that. Unfortunately, there is a problem. Once activated, the trans-dimensional conduit must remain open to serve as an anchor. Any spaceworthy vessel will be able to use it, friend or foe. A single vessel should remain on station here to monitor the gateway and, if necessary, close it to prevent it from being used by hostile forces. Under the circumstances, I feel the Rescava is the best choice for this duty. I would like to speak with you personally on this matter. Please beam to the Rescava when convenient.
Thank you for coming. I know it was a strange request, but I wanted to say this in person. My recent encounters with the Borg have taken their toll, I'm afraid. Should we go into battle with Borg forces? I may not be a reliable ally. Therefore, I shall remain here on Overwatch. I realize the impact this could have on the mission, and I hope you understand.
Admiral, the Etherean commander is requesting permission to beam aboard.
Permission granted.
Cordial greetings. I am Leader Grendat Bex of the Starship Unity. I look forward to working with officers of your caliber.
Thank you. Though I will not be joining the two of you.
I understand, Admiral. Having a vessel on station to guard the gateway is logical. I have the utmost confidence in this group. After all, through harmony, we are secure.
Yes, and through We are strong.
Quite so, Admiral.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Safe journey to all. Energize.
Enter the gateway when you are ready.
Unidentified vessel. I am Magistrate Pilar of the Iconian Alliance. Declare your allegiance. Federation. You speak of an entity that no longer exists. Explain yourself at once. Very well. I shall take you at your word. Should you betray us, the price will be most severe.
Board fleet ahead. We have work to do.
Mayday! Mayday! We need immediate assistance! Mayday! Thanks for the assistance. We don't see too many Starfleet vessels out here. Glad you could join us. Every Alliance ship in range is coming here at maximum force. We just need to hold the line until the cavalry arrives. We're reading enemy ground forces below. This is a full-scale invasion.
Against what appears to be a common enemy. I wish to meet with you to discuss further cooperation. Then it is agreed. Go to the following coordinates and transport to my position.
forces will be inevitable. Since we have not worked together before, you should be aware of my capabilities in battle.
Greetings. I am Valar. With me is Security Commander Bertrand. Welcome to the last bastion of the Iconian Alliance. The enemy is assaulting that which is most precious to us, our world heart. We ask you to fight at our side to protect it from the invaders. Then let your forces join ours in alliance. Together, we shall find victory. This way. Those heralds are in danger.
Quick, we must rescue them. These boards seem based on magnetized nanomaterials. Extreme heat may reduce their effectiveness.
Never made it this far before. I am greatly concerned.
The Borg are quite tenacious foes. It will take a lot to defeat them. Curious. These Borg are quite unlike any others I have encountered. It seems most of their cybernetic enhancements are internal, some at microscopic levels. Transferring all of the data I have thus far to your team. I will keep it updated as we progress. Remain stationary so long. It leaves you open to enemy attack.
So much has been lost. So many lives destroyed.
The Concordium was decimated by Borg for many cycles. We know the price of freedom too well. Of the enemy tendrils. They are deceptively agile.
The chamber of the world. inside and speak with Lemirin.
A world heart! At last! Incredible!
Lemirin of Iconia. Magistrate Villar has informed me of your arrival and your extra-dimensional origins. It seems you have traveled a great distance to risk your lives for our cause. For that, I am grateful. The enemy strives to seize control of the world heart. I have held their efforts at bay for some time, but I fear they are gaining ground with each passing moment. Use the nearby console to join me in the defense effort. Perhaps together we can repel the enemy and secure the world heart once and for all.
I will assist at this console.
Superior effort. Together, we have repulsed the latest intrusion efforts of the enemy. The world heart is safe for now, but there is more to be done on this day. Lead engineer Corinne is under siege nearby. She is attempting to translocate reinforcements to her position, but the enemy has disrupted her efforts. Coordinates transmitted. Go now. May your efforts be successful and true.
The World Heart appears to be both a database and a power source. The Iconians must rely on it heavily. We must not let the Borg take control of it. Vessel incoming!
Seela, Enterprise. We picked you up on sensors. Thought you could use a hand.
It was my understanding that the cavalry arrived on horseback, Captain.
It's the 25th century, friend. We've upgraded. Right. The Iconians are in trouble. How can we help? This has been a day of surprises. The last time I saw you, your vessel was burning near the wormhole at the Battle of Bejor. How did you manage to survive? Ah, I see. That would explain a few things, such as the unusual looks you've been giving me since I arrived. I take it the Seela you know is different than the one standing before you now. We'll have time to compare dimensions later. Right now, the World Heart needs protection. The Control Borg are doing everything in their power to steal it from the Iconians. I take it Control and the Borg haven't assimilated most of the 4 quadrants where you're from. Control is a rogue security AI created by Starfleet a long time ago. It decided the best way to deal with the Borg was to lead them. And we've been fighting a losing battle against those Veruldir ever since. Those of us lucky enough to escape joined the Iconian Alliance. We're all that's left out here. Let's hope it's enough. Keeping the World Heart out of their hands is priority 1. Understood?
Please return to me. I need your help badly.
This is Captain Seela. We're on our way, Matriarch. Damn! That's a lot of Borg.
We must dispatch these Borg quickly. The Matriarch needs our help.
Defend the entrance. Please assist the Matriarch inside.
Damn! The World Heart's been compromised! We're in trouble!
You've returned, and not a moment too soon. I do. The enemy is attempting to breach the World Heart's defenses once again. Help me stop them.
I'll do what I can from this console.
overwhelming our defenses. Something must be done. Defender Taket is leading a counteroffensive nearby. She has been injured in battle. If you are willing, I would have you reinforce her position and repulse the enemy forces there.
If I know the Borg Queen, and I do, we're in for the fight of our lives. They're relentless, but they aren't invincible. We can still win this.
The Iconians are powerful, but even they might fall to the Borg.
Enemy target slowed down. Psychic damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Over here! They told us you were coming. I did not think you would make it. I apologize for doubting you, friends. Not at the moment. Give me more time and I can get her back on her feet again. It will take more than the Borg can muster to kill Taket of Iconia. I sense more of the enemy approaching. Please protect us while I restore Taket to battle readiness. They're coming. Please protect us.
Incoming! Be ready to remodulate your weapons!
fight well. I am honored to meet you. I am Defender Taket. I sense more enemy forces approaching the World Heart Chamber. Will you join me in battle? This pleases me. Come, Let us dispatch these abominations at once.
But I know you refuse it. You know me too well. Mother. Still a lackey in the Federation, I see. Tragic. And you? You're the perfect fool. All you do is take loot, system after system. The queen of thieves. And your reign ends here. And yet, foolish daughter, I remain. Long live the queen. It's not working. She's blocking our fire. Feel that? Gnawing at your very core. That's the realization of utility in resistance.
Do it! Now!
Not so futile after all, Mother. You delayed the inevitable. Ultimately, struggle is pointless. Goodbye. I had no choice. I couldn't allow the board to assimilate the world heart. Destruction was the only option.
The enemy was about to take the world heart. You were in the right, Captain. Though the loss is devastating, we will fight to our last breath to stop the board. So vows Taket of Iconia.
There's still a Borg fleet to deal with. As long as that's the case, they can keep sending drones here until their victory is inevitable. We need to get back to our ships, now! We'll have to evac by shuttle. I'll have Enterprise send one down to a suitable landing zone nearby. There. That platform will make a good landing site for a shuttle. Almost there. Head up there. Set up a locator beacon ahead. Behind us!
Enemy target identified. Enemy target identified.
We're in business. The shuttle will be here momentarily. Are you ready to go? Look! The paddles! They're marching! Elements, preserve us!
Run! Get to the shuttle!
Aren't you coming?
That thing will tear the shuttle apart if someone doesn't keep it busy. That task falls to me. You know I'm right.
Right. Good luck.
Through harmony, we are free. Unity, we.
Destruction of the World Heart was a setback, but the minds who created it live on. With their assimilation, all that they know, we shall know. I shall know. Is it arrogance when speaking from a superior position? I think not. Allow me to educate you on one of the more basic principles of warfare. Trust me, it will be a brief, yet painful lesson to learn. The last lesson you'll learn, in fact, before your assimilation. This ends today, once and for all.
Warning. Ship is target shield is failed. Rear shield.
Your ship will bolster my fleet. Your crew, my throne. You haven't won yet, Mother. I've won harder battles than this. You're going to need a bigger fleet than that, dog.
Did someone call for reinforcements? We're here to help you. My reservation means that. Let's go.
Now at least. The loss of their queen will slow them down for a while, but they'll be back. We'll be waiting for any help you can provide. Until then, we'll keep up the good fight. The Iconian Alliance isn't finished yet.
There was a time when Iconia had no world heart, where we relied on our own hearts, hands, and lives. Perhaps the universe intends for us to return to such a way of life. Perhaps we shall find hope for the future, even on a dark day such as this. I look forward to that bright future, one without the threat of the Borg in it. Until that day, may your travels be safe and prosperous.
Giving the order to cross through the gateway was a challenge. But I could not stand idly by while others were risking their lives to defeat the Borg. Thank you. I am going to take Captain Dax up on her offer. I think it's time to face my demons head on, so to speak. For now, however, I believe we should return to our universe and update our superiors on the events of the day.
The loss of Grendat Vex, while tragic, was not in vain. His sacrifice, along with your efforts, will keep the Borg of that universe from achieving total supremacy. The battle for the Iconian Alliance is not over yet. Now that we know more about the conflict, we can send reinforcements to assist our allies in their struggle against their terrible enemy. A battle we once thought to be over may be just beginning. We must increase our efforts to thwart the Borg wherever they may strike. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.